You know you should be working on your goals now, but instead you are busy watching a movie or scrolling through the internet endlessly and aimlessly, or telling yourself that, oh, I will do it tomorrow. But then let us be realistic with ourselves. Tomorrow never really comes, yeah? Yes. The more you delay, the more you miss many opportunities. Yes. No, successful people don't wait for motivation. Yes, they get things done immediately. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you practical steps that will help you break out of procrastination and get things done so that you can begin to live that successful life you've envisioned. Now, let me tell you, the major reason why most people still remain at the level in which they are now is procrastination. Yes, they tend to procrastinate. They tend to say, oh, I will do it tomorrow. I will do it tomorrow. Well, tomorrow never really comes. Yes, today we are living was the tomorrow we're promising ourselves we're going to take a step. Yes, and today has come, the tomorrow has come, like today has come, and yet we're not taking that step. And then we'll say tomorrow. Then when tomorrow comes, we'll say, oh, tomorrow. So can you see that tomorrow never really comes? Now, they say that procrastination is the thief of time. Yes. And one major thing that leads to procrastination is laziness. Let us just be frank with ourselves. Yes. Once you are lazy, you tend to procrastinate. That's like procrastination and laziness, they go hand in hand. So one thing stopping you from, achieving your purpose, getting things done, or working towards your goal is procrastination. And I know that at times it is difficult for you to be able to break out from procrastination or to stop being lazy and stop procrastinating. That is why I decided to do this video for my business owners, for those that are ready to, to change their financial game, for those that are ready to get things done, like get meaningful things done in their life in this year 2025. If you want to get things done in your life this year 2025, then you need to break out of procrastination from laziness. Let us consider the reason why we procrastinate, because if you don't know why you are procrastinating, then you won't be able to break out or break free from procrastination. Number one is fear of failure. Yes, you are scared of making mistakes. See, I understand. Even before you start a project, you I don't know, humans tend to think more negatively than positively. I don't know why it's like that, but to look at why a particular thing will turn out negative. Basically, the fear of failure may be one of the reasons why you are procrastinating, because you don't want to fail. And trust me, nobody wants to fail. Failure is not sweet, yeah, but then it is not inevitable. So whether you like it or yes, you have to start. At some point, you are going to fail. So you just have to register it at the back of your mind that if you want to be successful, if you want to achieve your goals, your purpose, then be ready for failure. Yes, there is no successful person out there that has not failed before. Number two is being perfect. Like, you are waiting for the perfect time to start. But trust me, there is no perfect time to start. There are people that want to start up a business and then they'll be like, okay, when I have so amount of money, or when I have a good aesthetically pleasing background, or when I have this, when I have that. There are people that want to start content creation, but then they are waiting for when they have tools, when they are able to buy lights. See, there is no perfect time for you to start. The time for you to start is now, because it's going to be part of your success story. Yes. Number three is overwhelmed. Yes, like you're overwhelmed that, okay, my goals are too big. How do I achieve them? How do I be? Where do I start from? This goal is too big for me alone to carry. So where do I start from achieving this goal? Or what step do I start to take to endeavor that I achieve my goal? And then the final reason why people tend to procrastinate is lack of motivation. Yes. Many a times we want motivation, and most of the time we don't get the motivation that we need. So because of that, we tend to procrastinate. Having mentioned the reason why we tend to procrastinate, I'll move ahead to give you steps that can help you break out of procrastination. These are strategies that will work for you. So if you know that you are used to procrastinating, laziness and all, then try out these steps so that you start working on that goal and achieve good and great success and great results. Step one is set a why that scares you. Yes, listen, comfort is the enemy of success. Yes, if you don't have a strong reason to start, you will end up procrastinating. Ask yourself, what will happen if I keep on delaying my goals? Like, what exactly will happen if I don't start acting on my goals? Visualize the worst case scenario. Like, okay, if I don't start acting on my goals, that means that I will be broke, I'll be poor, stuck in the same place, I'll be I'll be missing out on life opportunities. So visualize what will happen when you don't start working on your goal. So step one is to set a why that, that scares you. That is, if you don't start working on your goals now, if you don't start up that business, if you don't start up that content creation, if you don't have that conversation that you need to have, if you don't go for that meeting, if you don't go for that show, what then is a worst case scenario that will happen to you? That alone should motivate you to start. Yes, because once you realize that, okay, if I don't start up this business, if I don't start up this content thing, if I don't start up achieving my goals, then a lot of worse and unimaginable things are going to happen to me. So set a why that scares you so that you can start. It will help you break out of procrastination. Step 2, use the 2-minute rule. Yes, the hardest part of any task is starting. Yes, you find it very difficult to start. If you want to do a task or you want to do an assignment, the hardest part is starting. So trick your brain by telling yourself that, okay, this task, so I will do it for just 2 minutes. Now 2 minutes is a very short time. It's something that you just go through and then you are done with a hair. So trick your brain that, okay, for this task, for this particular task, for this particular assignment, for this particular job, I'm only going to be doing this for just 2 minutes. Just trick your brain. Instead of saying, I will read for an hour, you can just say, oh, I will read 1 page today. Instead of saying, I will write an essay, just say, I will start by writing a sentence. And trust me, the beautiful thing about this is that once you start, you just keep on going. Yes, you won't stop. Now, if you tell yourself that, okay, it has happened to me before, like I've done this a lot of times. Sometimes I'll be so tired to probably shoot my video, my content, and then I'll be like, okay, I'll just do one. I'll just do maybe like 2 minutes video. But before you know it, I'm already doing like more than 2 minutes. I'm going to like 4, 5, 10, and the likes and that. And then I'm shooting numerous content. And then there are times that, okay, I want to read a book. And then I'm so tired. I just want to procrastinate or I just want to be lazy. I just tell myself that, okay, for this book today, I will just reading 1 chapter. Yes, just 1 chapter of this book. And before you know it, I've covered like 3 to 4 chapters. So you see, the hardest part of any task is starting. So just start regardless. Don't say that, no, I would know. Make it look simple. Let your brain make it, program it in your brain in a way that, okay, this thing is simple and it's going to be for just a short period of time. And trust me, once you start doing whatever you need to do, you keep on going. And at times you lose track of time that you be like, oh, I've been at this for a very long time now, or I've been at this for hours. Do you understand? So use the 2 minutes rule and then trick that brain. Yes. Step 3 is the 5-second rule. Yes. Act now before your brain talks you out of it. Like human brains love excuses. Yes, we love giving ourselves excuses. That's why when you ask somebody, oh, why have you not done this? Why have you not started working on your goal? They'll be like, oh, is this, is that? It's the brain. So the brain love excuses. So use this 5-second rule to beat your brain at its game. Yes. So count down from 5 and take actions before your brain talks you out of it. So if you want to do a particular thing, start counting from 5, 4, 3, 2, and once you are mentioning the 1, you are standing up immediately to start that task. Note that you need to program your mind. You need to be set as you are counting. Okay, let's say you want to read a book. Your book is already with you. Don't say, once I'm done counting, I'll go and carry the book. You will just end up deceiving yourself and doing nothing. So as you are counting, your book is already with you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, you are opening it and then you are beginning to read. So that is how you beat your brain before your brain convinces you or talks you out of doing something that will make you achieve success in life. Yes. 4 is to break your goals into tiny tasks. Yes, one major thing that make one that can make someone to procrastinate is having when your goal is too big. Yes, setting big goals that looks as if it's impossible to achieve. You break down your goals into tiny, easy tasks that you can easily achieve. So instead of you probably saying, okay, I will start a big business by next, just start by looking at business ideas or type of business that you can start up. Yes, success is a series of small steps and not just giant steps. So you need to take it a step at a time. If your goals, at times when I look at the things that I need to do, I get scared. And what do? I just break it down. I say, okay, let me just take it a step at a time before I get there, till I get there. Yes. So I take it a step at a time. So once your goal is too big, cut it down. Step it down into tiny tasks that you can easily achieve a step at a time. 5 is rewarding yourself for completing a task. Yes. If you make progress in achieving your task, if you make progress in achieving your goals, celebrate yourself. Yes, congratulate yourself on that. Sisters, after finishing a particular task or work, you can just reward yourself by watching one episode of your favorite series. After exercising, you can go ahead to eat your favorite meal. So always make sure that you reward yourself after completing a particular task. Success is not all about big things. It's about doing small things every day. Yes. If you improve just 1% every day, trust me, in a year, you'll be like 37 times, better than today. So everything starts with just a step, a little step at a time, gradual process. So I want to let you all know that the secret to success is showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it. See, trust me, there are days you don't feel like doing anything. There are days you don't feel like going to your store. There are days you don't feel like going to work. There are days you don't feel like posting. There are days you don't feel like creating content, but then you have to show up. So, in NYSC, we used to sing this song, under the sun or in the rain, with dedication and selflessness. Nah. I'm sure you know the rest. So, under the sun, in the rain, you have to keep on showing up, whether you want to or not. That is how you become, successful. I hope this video has been helpful to you and also it has been impactful to you. And I hope that these steps, these strategies that I've given to you will help you break out from procrastination. Trust me, like I said at the beginning of this video, procrastination is a thief of time. So you need to get doing. You need to get on the road. You need to start achieving your goal. You need to start doing those things that will make you a better person. Those things that will make you successful. Time waits for nobody. So guys, get up now and start achieving your goal. Get up now and start whatsoever thing that you've always had in mind to start, and see it turn into a very, very big success for you. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. I hope you're able to gain 1 or 2 of 10 things from this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and ultimately, please don't forget to share this video to as many people that need it out there. So I will see you all in my next video. Till then, stop procrastinating and start achieving your goals. Bye.